Hello everybody, welcome back to Road to Master. Hope you're all having an amazing day. We're starting off here with the white pieces against a 1654 from the Philippines. So we'll start off with e4. I was thinking about maybe going d4, but we'll keep it simple for today. And they go with a Sicilian, so we'll do our standard knight f3. Hoping for one of these, although I won't be against that. A dragon I think we've recently played, so hopefully not one of them. You know what? Just my luck that we go against that. I've forgotten what we even do against this now. Was it go like an Alapin? Kill the bishop. Hope for some central pushes. Develop our knight somewhere. Yeah, can we do that straight away? I think we can. I think that's actually what the computer wants, if I remember correctly. Yeah. They're gonna go maybe d6, maybe. I doubt they'll push in the center, although they could do, to be fair, with d5. But then we are just sealing it up with e5, I believe, although that's quite weak. Let's go knight c3, and then we're looking to seal it with d5 if they ever go e5. We very much want to keep this open file under our control. I believe now we can go bishop e3, if I can draw my arrows. Bishop e3, just holding on to that again, and then once we do push, then we have a nice diagonal for our dark square bishop as well. I think that is the way to play it. I hope you've all been liking the videos. We've been having a bit of success recently with the channel. I think on my 10 top tips video for beginners, we're on like 85 views maybe, which is absolutely incredible. I'm so happy to see that, and I think we got a couple new subscribers from it as well, which is always great. I think then we can go bishop there, and if the queen comes to pin our knight to try hit that with their knight, we can castle straight away. We're also looking to reroute our bishop that way as well, maybe, or maybe just stick on the b3 square. We're also looking to push. They're going to castle here probably, so okay. I think we just castle here. Knight takes, and then we take with check, which is all well and good. We want to get our rooks on to c1. Oh, sorry, freeing up from this nasty diagonal. So then maybe we can push b3 at some point if the bishop ever gets traded. So they've castled. Okay, we got to start thinking long term. We've got all our pieces out. Got to start thinking long term. All of our pawns are covered. All of our pieces are well developed, I would say. So what's our plan? So where we want them to play e5, so we can lock up. At which point this knight's almost dead, so maybe we want to keep this this square open. We want to get the rooks across. I'm not sure which rook we want to get on the C file. Maybe we just double up anyway. But maybe we want to keep this one around here for these pushes. We're not too bothered about here, I don't think. So that leaves the question, where do we put our queen? Because we need this square open for the knight, if that ever happens. And we need to connect our rooks somehow. So where is the queen going? We kind of want to keep this diagonal open if the bishop ever wants to retreat. But to be honest, maybe trading off light squared bishops would be just as good. However, if they decide to push their pawns, we would have no choice. So maybe we want to go to e2. And then as well, if we ever move the bishop, we are supporting this pawn. Which could be good for us. I can see this pawn being weak though. If they ever maybe decide to push that instead. But then I think that's fine. Maybe we just play h3 and stop any bishop shenanigans. Which is an option. I mean, those a3 h3 moves are always a decent safe bet if you're ever stuck for moves. But I think it could be a queen move here. Is queen d3? No, because the knight's getting kicked. Maybe we go a3 h3 then. I think probably h3 is a smarter choice. We'll go with that for now. So our long-term plan, I think we've said this, but we want to get the rooks out. Ideally double them on this file. I'm not sure how we would go about doing that. We want to ideally trade off light squared bishops. But yeah, like we said, we can't really stop that. Now, do we retreat this way or that way? I think this is probably the safest bet. However, we are getting pinned in a bit with some consecutive pawn pushes. But the bishop there does cover this pawn quite nicely if the knight ever has to move with pawn there. Or we could just take the knight. I doubt they would do pawn takes, to be honest. Although I don't mind it. The bishop doesn't really have anywhere to go. There's no counter-attacks we can really do. So the question is, where do we drop it? Then we could technically launch an attack on the king, actually, if we go bishop back to c2. And if we can get their pawn there, then that's stopping any shenanigans with their knight, so we can actually double up here and then try to launch some sort of attack that way. We would actually need to push e5 though ourselves, just so we're not getting tombed in. Let's drop back. And it's important here because sometimes if you've not played a c pawn, it can be really scary because you can actually get trapped with tempos on the knight. I mean, not in this exact situation, but I've had that myself, where you have like other pieces around, so you think, oh, I'm not immediately getting trapped, but then they get tempos on your other pieces, and suddenly you are getting trapped because they get free pawn moves basically. Now I don't even know if they want to commit. Oh, they do want to commit to that actually. I'm not sure if that's a good move or not, because again it's very committal, and then obviously every push has a chance of weakening your pawns because pawns can't move backwards. So is that a long-term disadvantage for them? I don't know. Basically, are we worried about getting a knight to there? We could always just push that if we have to. Now, where's this knight going once it gets kicked? Does it want to go back, or does it want to risk going up front? Probably just drop back to e2. And we just need to be really careful about this pawn, because obviously its attackers are pretty fragile at the minute. Not attackers. Its defenders are pretty fragile at the minute. Apparently they've disconnected. Free win? Question mark. It's not a resignation, surely. Oh, they're back. Amazing. I did not want to have to do a second game today, to be honest. But no point thinking about that now. Think about the game. Focus up. I would be tempted. Knight there. Do I want to drop back? And then I can just kick, I guess. Oh, you're cheeky guy. Now, e5 could be tempting here. e5 could be very tempting. In fact, actually, does that win? Does that just win? e5, pawn takes, pawn takes. The problem is you have too many things under threat after knight to d5. e5 is looking tempting. It's looking very tempting. I'm not going to lie to you, Chief. It makes me kind of happy to see that. So, are they threatening to take that? Potentially, yes. Although we can actually retreat and block the check with the knight. And the queen's covering some things. We can get the queen in as well. Do we want to play e5? Are we scared about knight there? Not really. e5, if they counter push, we can take, because we're taking a second, and then if they take again, we're taking a third with check. So that's all good. I think we can do it. It frees up our dark squared bishop. They have to take it realistically, otherwise we go knight there, and that's devastating. Because you've got way too many things under attack. That's just an absolute beast of a knight. I think we go e5. I think we've got it. And I think we've actually had this position before. Oh, so they take. And we're threatening to take that. We're threatening to go knight there. We're threatening a check even. That is a wild move. Yeah, that's just such a killer knight. It's crazy. We could even go queen there. And then if they decide to try hold this pawn, obviously the knight is there, which is a bit of a dampener. Also, this knight's getting trapped. So we have the immediate threat, and then we have the trap knight if we want to go for it. Although bishop takes, pawn takes. That's a bit annoying, because the queen can take that as well. Ooh, so many options. I think this has got to be good. I think knight takes there, knight goes there is the main sort of threat, because you've got a double attack on the bishop. Now there and hit the rook. Where's the rook going? Back there. I would love to get rid of this knight. Oh, we can go knight there. Can we? If they go rook there, I've got fork immediately. So bishop there, rook there, fork. So the rook goes back, and then we've got knight there. Hitting that. And if queen takes, the fork is still on. Wow, I think that's surely fine. I think that's really good. Yeah, should we go for the immediate? With that as well, we're threatening to take all of those as well if they try to go after that. So we've got no messing, really. And if we take that, we're covering the bishop as well, so it has to be a knight for a rook. And if the queen moves, we're also threatening to take that, and then that. Which is wild. Absolutely wild. That's such a killer knight. That's so scary. I would hate to be black here. It could potentially still be even. Oh, you go for that. Wow. Now, do I take that? And go up the exchange. Takes, queen takes, knight takes. Check. There. Check. Blocks. I think we're all good. We can take that. I think we can call the bluff on that. I think they've got nothing. I don't think. And then queen takes, we take that. Boom. Bishop takes is a bit scary. But the knight's covering it quite nicely. Oh, you're going for that. Ooh. Knight back. Knight back, and we can put the bishop there if we have to. I'm worried about bishop takes though. Bishop takes, the knight still blocking though. So we have a move and we can go queen f3. Oh no, because they've got a check. No, but we can spend a move to go rook there. No, but then we're still getting hit by the knight. But then they can't move the knight without... Oh, this is... Wow. This is scary. Have we got a check? Well, I mean, we have to go knight e1. We could potentially go there. And after queen takes, we can go there. Maybe that's the best move, sack back. Is that the best move? It very well could be. We've got that there. Oh, we're going to have to think about this. There. Queen takes, queen there. Bishop takes. Oh, we have bishop c7. No, but the queen. Oh, the. Ooh. Right there. So if bishop takes straight away, then we can go queen. No, because knight check's horrible. Knight check's really, really horrible. Oh, we have push. We have push. We have f4. F4's absolutely diabolical. Oh, we've got f4. Wow, that's such a good defensive idea. Knight moves, bishop takes, f4. Oh, we could. Oh, because the knight's still blocking. We go f3 maybe. And that way we've got an escape square that way. And then we've got the bishop covering check there. Oh, this is so sketchy. I think we've got to go 91, surely. Surely we've got to go 91. Then go f3. That's diabolical. I'm scared. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm terrified. Yeah, I think we go f3. It's the only thing that stops mate, I think. Then if they decide to get with the knight, we can take it anyway and have to check. We block with the rook and give the rook back. And the knight is still covering check there. Oh, however, queen there is nasty. Is it? Check. Oh, they might have a repetition. In fact, I think they do have a repetition. No, do they? Yeah, they've got a repetition if they want. Oh, unfortunate. Hey, I'll take a draw. That's such a sketchy position. I'd take a draw, to be honest. I think that's the best they've got. I'd love to see what the computer says about this. Because obviously we can't block because of that. And after there, they can just check again. Yeah. And if the knight moves, then we can push h4 again. Because now they don't have a check as well. That counterattack came out of nowhere as well. That's scary. That's really scary. But well done though. Like, ooh. 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 That is cheeky. That is cheeky. Oh, you devil. You absolute devil. Wow. That's nice. I like that. I think it's still drawn. Obviously, bishop there didn't work because mate. But I think luckily we do have this f4 push, which is really, really nice. And yeah, we can take with queen then because they no longer have any light squared threats. Oh, and yeah, they maybe lost out on their mating chances. Ooh, have they got... They might still have a repetition. I don't even know. I genuinely don't even know. That's wild. Bishop. What if knight takes? Knight there. Then no, takes, surely. Or we could take. Probably take the bishop. The bishop's a bit more scary. We're not actually going to take this knight anymore. Because after bishop takes, that's going to be mate. Because we no longer have the escape square. And then we take the knight. Take the knight? No, because then mate. We've got to take... Yeah, we've got to take the bishop. We have to take the bishop. There's nothing we can do about it. And then maybe we go queen there. And we're still up a lot of material. And I think they should have taken the draw. Which seems to be a common theme at this level. People not going for draws when they should. Knight takes. And then... Queen there. What other checks do you have? There. So you got there. King there. You have... Yeah, I think we're covered. I think we're covered. Rook's covering the knight. Queen's covering that. Oh, I think we're covered. I think we're covered. We also have the bishop pair as well. Which is really good in the end game. And they have got all but two of our pawns, which is crazy. What even is our advantage anymore? We're up a piece. Is that it? We're up 2 pieces. 2 pieces. Whoa. Wow. This is crazy. I love it so much. This is the definition of exciting chess. Yeah, check. And I think we go there. Well, we have to go there, really. I'm not sure why I'm thinking about it. It's our only move. If they have some tactics here, okay, so yeah, they're going for that. And I think we go for that then. That forces trades. Yes, that forces trades. They could check, but we just take. They could check there, but then we can just run. And our bishop can block as well. So I think we're all good. This is sketchy. Yeah, we take. And then we got to play this smart into the endgame. Because currently we're down 1 point of material. We need to get the queens off the board. We're threatening the knight, which is good. We need to get the rook in the game. Knight there. Do we take? Knight there. That's interesting. Do I go bishop there? Hit the queen. I think that would be a good idea. We need to get this bishop safe now. Not sure how we do that. Maybe bishop there. Bring it back there. Or maybe we go rook there. We've got choices. We've got choices. I don't know. I don't know. Don't panic. Don't panic. That's the worst thing you can do. Okay, so you go in there. Now do I go pawn push? Rook out. I could threaten the knight. Oh, threaten the knight and go bishop there. That's quite good. Threaten the knight takes. Threaten the knight takes there. Ooh, that's interesting. Threaten the knight takes there, covers the rook, takes, queen takes, only move pawn push, check. Oh, this is interesting. Super, super interesting. Or we could go, no, I think we got to go queen there. No, but then you've got more checks that way. Oh. Or we could go bishop there and hit the knight. But I don't think that works. There. Then we can go there. I really need these pawns to stay because I can't lose any more material, really. There, where are you going? There, maybe? There. That could work. Let's go rook b1. I don't think we've got any missed tactics here. No, that's fine. Oh, you're going there. Interesting. We have bishop there. We have queen there still, which is still quite nice. Rook takes. No, but then you still have these checks, which is super annoying. Think. I think probably that. Check. Queen blocks. No, you're getting more checks. On To be fair, you could just move the king. But the bishop's still under attack. Let's play it safe. Let's go bishop b3. That's covering quite a bit. I'm not quite scared of these yet. We do actually have threats with that and then that. Although the queen checks are so annoying. We need to speed up. I want to trade off queens so badly. That'll simplify everything. If we could trade off rooks as well, that would be really nice for us. What are you hitting there? Nothing, I don't think. That is really nice, I think. There, check. There, you run out of checks. Let's go queen there now. Force off the queens. If we can. This is sketchy. We need to speed up. I haven't been flagged yet, and I do not want to start getting flagged now. And they're going to want to play the slow moves and the moves that I need to calculate. So they're going to play tricky. So we just need to go decision time. Takes. Away from checks. There. We can block. There. We have check there, check there, force it off trait queens. Yes, yes. Okay, we're down 2 points of material, and we just need to make this work. Bishop pair versus the knight should be fine. No, I don't want to do that. We don't want to let that. We don't want to trade off. Get our king active. Check. Get king there. Just make sure we're controlling this knight. That's what we need. We can move the king up if they go to the side. We've got a bit more time here. There. Good there. Well, maybe that was a mistake. Maybe we want to keep the pawns on the board. We might have lost this. We might have lost this. Oh no, don't pre-move that because we can take the knight actually. Yeah. These are sort of scary, but still. There. We want to go king there. That blockades a lot. Okay, we've got a bit of time now. We can try to calculate. We want to take this if they go there. And if check. Yeah. Get ahead of these pawns. Get the bishop ahead of these pawns. Oh, we're getting forked there. That's so annoying. No, we're getting forked there. No! Okay, maybe we can recover this. Those pawns are so far advanced as well. I think we've lost this now. We can't defend all of them. I mean, we've got to cover that. King comes in. Maybe we've got some infinite checks. Do we? No. Yeah. That's such a shame. Such a shame. We'll resign here. That's annoying. That's a frustrating one. I'm not going to lie to you all. Hey ho, let's go. Let's analyse. I got a brilliant move apparently. If that makes up for it. Yes. Okay. It wanted d5 sooner. Yeah, that was good. And it wanted bishop d3 instead of a4. Cool. Yeah, and it loved d5. Yeah. Great move. And it didn't like bishop check. Oh, not check. Bishop b5 hitting the rook. Why not? Oh, because... Okay, I guess you're just getting the exchange and that's it. Oh, and you let the bishop have that? What? It didn't want takes. Why? Oh, because they can get a tempo on the queen. Darn. And then knight g5. Oh, that's quite smart. Yeah, it loved f4. And apparently, they had mate in 4 here. They had mate in 7, mate in 8. Mate in 8 from this point. Let's try to figure it out. So they're saying that's the best move. I'm guessing takes. There. Check. No, because I've got queen takes at the end of that. Maybe check. Not check. There. 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 Oh, do you have that? And you're coming in there as well. Ooh. Oh, bishop takes. Oh, and you're just giving away. That's most of the mate. And, what? Where's the mate here? Oh. That would be the mate here. Knight 4 there. Yeah. And they still have mate. And then, yeah, we knew knight g2 was not good. And there's still got a mate in 4. Takes f4. I knew f4 was beautiful. And then rook takes, yeah, had to, yeah. See, our defense was like really good when we had it, and it once takes knight because you're hitting the rook with some sort of maybe mating threats as well. Ah, yeah, that's when we lost our advantage, and we were low on time here as well. And this is just slowly grinding us down. Yeah, we didn't have time to calculate everything. And it wanted us to grab the pawn while we could. No, I was focused on trading off queens. And this is just an inevitable disaster, basically. Yeah, trading off the bishop wasn't exactly the best, but then again, what could I do? Maybe bishop back there. If you go there trying to hit the pawn, you get forked anyway, and then you're just down. You don't even get the trade. Yeah, there's nothing that anyone can do in this position at all. Just brutal. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. Really tough game. I mean, those sacrifices, like, you either just have to call the bluff or just ignore it. And I don't know. It's the sort of moves I like to play, and to be honest, when I do them, I never really know if they're going to work or not. It's just a mystery, really. And that's what's sort of fun about them. So, like, it was a fun game. I mean, it's just disappointed because we knew we did have the advantage at one point. But that's the game, innit? It's like, if you knew what was going to happen, then what would be the fun of it? So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like if you liked. Please subscribe if you really liked. And I'll catch you guys all tomorrow. Bye-bye.